put it on the what you want to get into. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna just leave the picture up so you can get your gripe off right now.
Just play a second of it. Play 20 seconds of whatever, or just go back. I just want to point out Brother Polight facial expressions and as what he says, because nobody really never breaks Brother Polight down. You know what I mean?
Money made, my man, Brother Polight.
You know how we do, and I just was saying, I'm watching the TMZ interview on the full. I ain't seen the full thing at first.
Okay.
And I still was rocking with you. But now that I seen the full interview, I noticed that you said you realize racism still exists.
Okay.
And that Black Lives Matter. It's a preference, Black Lives first. I don't know
Mayweather,
why
you can look at his face and see he's kind of confused. Now look at Polight's face.
I feel it's like anybody.
Watch his smile.
You make your money.
Beginning to disappear.
However you make your money, you spend your money however you want to, and wherever you want to spend it on.
It's Gucci belt.
I love that like everybody.
And he has a Gucci belt.
Nice Gucci
I
belt.
support
Right.
what you do. I support your movement.
Right.
And we know who it is.
Yeah.
What's your movement?
Okay. But we know who your God is.
You already know. Black woman's my God.
Yeah.
Black business. Every
All right, though, Black. What's? Let me hear your gripe, brother.
Other than the Gucci boycott, I done seen so many people saying that, you know.
Hold up, no, don't mean to interrupt. Start from the beginning, cause this used to tell me about Polight all the time. Love this brother. You know what I mean? Peace to Polight. Nickey Black, you got the floor.
As far as like Polight, you know, I'm intrigued by him. I thought he was a brilliant man. I still think he's very intelligent. If I call you brilliant, that's definitely a bigger compliment than calling you intelligent. Because you're not somebody you could call somebody intelligent, and then you can still like you're intelligent, but you do a lot of dumb shit.
Brilliance is another next level.
Brilliance is
It's a whole
another like,
nother
yo, that's brilliant. You can still insult, but not necessarily. You know what I mean? I used to call this brother brilliant. So until I done seen the videos of people calling him a scammer. I seen him debunk that. You know what I mean? I seen him prove that, you know, in my eye, that he wasn't necessarily a scammer to that degree. I done seen people come at him for having 4 wives. He's in a polygyny relationship. He's a polygynist, which is a man that can have more than one wife. It's different from polygamy. And I also, you know, I heard his debates, his Hebrew Israelites, you know, Muslims, or just whatever. You know what I mean? But when it came to this topic, and Floyd Mayweather, and they asked him about Gucci, and you know, Floyd just, I'm still going up in the Gucci shop. I was told that he spent like thousands and thousands of dollars, and Polight is friends, you know what I mean, in cahoots with Mayweather, and then Polight made a video about, I'm not boycotting none of this other stuff, and once the video ended, Polight started walking towards the Gucci store, and I'm like, what's going on here, you know what I mean? And then I just feel like it was a simple, if he just mentioned that he seen the entire video where he said that, where he just said,
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter, and you spoke about racism. All right, so you speaking about racism and Black Lives Matter. A company just blatantly did something racist to us. Why would you still go support that if Black Lives Matter, you know what I mean? Why would you still support that and still spend money with them? That doesn't make sense. And I just felt like Polight has over 190,000 followers on Facebook. More than that probably altogether on the social media aspect of things. You know what I mean? Okay. Or it could just be 200,000 altogether. Let's just give him benefit of the doubt. And but you at that point in time you could have been like, oh, word, Gucci did all that other shit. Whether or not you knew they was racist or not, but they finally revealed that they was racist, you could have just said to your 200,000 followers, like, yo, man, fuck Gucci. And I advise all my people to do the same thing. If you don't unsubscribe from me, don't follow me because I'm not rocking with Gucci. And then when Mayweather came about that, you had a chance to give his brother insight and some wisdom on that. You know what I mean? Because we already know that Floyd's illiterate, and I'm not dissing anybody that's illiterate, but being illiterate, I don't think you have a great knowledge of self. How really can you if you ain't doing the math, you ain't doing the studying? You probably don't even know what's being said.
It's just a lot of these dudes get money, man, and all they think about is they self. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying that, you know, you can't tell him, nobody's telling him to do with his money. It's just to make a stand for something, man. That coming from you would have been real big. You got a lot of people that look up to us, that look up to you. A lot of people look up to you, bro. And you telling people, the people that look up to you, you're mad because you're poor and you can't afford this. Most of us don't even rock Gucci, man. Most of us been boycotting Gucci just not because we don't rock it. Not even because we can't afford it. We don't rock that. You know, each style ain't for everybody. You feel me? But you know, that's all we saying, man.
But everything that you said, every clip that you show, all ties in together of being on code. From Monique to Steve Harvey. You know what I mean? Like with Steve Harvey, like it's Steve Harvey. It's not the money game. It's not. Well, he said it's not the black gang or the white man game. It's the money game.
That's what there's a separation of us. There's in American black culture, there's a wealth gap between these guys and us. Yes. You understand what I'm saying? So not only do we got to climb under the international wealth gap of us considered being the poor, we got to get it through amongst our own people also. You understand what I'm saying? Because we have a middle class, then the poor class of blacks, then the rich of blacks. Like I guess Oprah be what, the rich? He's what? I guess middle class. Polite them would be middle class. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So we're considered the poor. Yeah. So Oprah's they don't give a fuck.
She's wealthy.
You feel me? She's wealthy. They don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, so before we even climb out of them, we got to climb through motherfuckers like this, like this.
First,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's definitely about. It's just being on code. Like that's one thing that we haven't been on in unison on. We haven't been able to unite and just be on code, and that's so fucking small. Even if people buy fake Gucci, I would advise people don't even buy fake Gucci because that money only goes to Asian people or the Asian community, the Chinese people. And you have to ask yourself, what are they doing for us?
Nothing.
It don't make sense to even wear fake shit or real shit. This was an opportunity for Floyd Mayweather to promote his clothing to his people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We shouldn't. They just a whole bunch of racist things just came out. Montclair. Somebody with the noose around the neck.
Around it, yep.
You know, Katy Perry with her blackface shoes. Like they keep doing stuff blatantly.
Hey, yo, they probably sitting back wondering what the fuck we got to do to these people to make them fight, man. They pretty soon they just gonna come to motherfuckers, knock on dude's door and just smack the shit out motherfuckers.
And make them
fight. Me? That's still they gonna make y'all fight.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We gotta take
they
some
doing everything. You feel me?
And that goes right back along. Like I said, everything you show all ties together. With the integrity when we was talking about the flu shots. If black people start just standing up for themselves, like, yo, we ain't taking no motherfucking flu shots. You know how many people will fall in line? You know what I mean? That right there, we just showed people like, yo, we ain't fucking with Gucci. We don't need that shit. Y'all follow us. We make y'all shit look hot. You know what I mean?
We the trendsetters.
We the trendsetters. You may get wealth, which is, and all this other shit. Will Smith said that shit in Men in Black. The difference between you and me is I make this shit look good. You know what I mean? Even that's powerful, but at the same token, we the trendsetters. If we stop fucking with them and we just start fucking with our own shit, come on, man. But we ain't never gonna see that shit if niggas like Polight, Mayweather, Steve Harvey, and all these other motherfuckers who are not with the ADOS, everybody else just get off code. Constant division. Constant division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
so that's just my thing. Just end this off. That's just my. I don't subscribe from Polight. I'm not defending no more. What I seen kind of, not just kind of bothered me. It didn't hurt my feelings. It bothered me. He's a young brother. He's 33. I would think that he was more intelligent than that. You know what I mean? But he just showed me a side where, like he said, money is his religion. You know what I mean? And you really, really, and I know you always had a problem with him saying that. And now he done proved to me like, wow, like, you really just couldn't say fuck Gucci, my nigga. It's just that simple.
And mind you, you got a Gucci belt on.
And you got a Gucci belt on right now. A Gucci belt on, blatant. Like, man, it's like
a slap in your face.
Well,
like
you know what? You know what, fellas? It's time to wrap it up. At the end of the day, they're Gucci. They're good. Fuck Gucci. At the end of the day, this is Fully Fatigued TV Nickey Black, Trey Ball, getting to the root of this underground. We'll see y'all next podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Peace.